December 26th, 2004, a day that began like any other in the coastal regions of the Indian Ocean. From Indonesia to India, from Thailand to Sri Lanka, millions awoke to the promise of a beautiful morning. They were blissfully unaware of the cataclysm that was forming beneath the ocean's surface. At 7:58 a.m. local time, a massive undersea earthquake occurred off the west coast of northern Sumatra, Indonesia. With a magnitude of 9.1 to 9.3, it was one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded. The quake ruptured a 1,300-kilometer stretch of the Earth's crust, displacing enormous amounts of water and creating a series of devastating tsunamis. In coastal communities like Banda Aceh, the sea receded dramatically, a phenomenon known as a tsunami drawdown. Curiosity turned to terror as the first waves, some reaching heights of over 30 meters, surged inland, destroying everything in their path. Within minutes, entire neighborhoods were reduced to rubble. The speed and force of the waves left little chance for escape. The tsunami's impact was not confined to Indonesia. It swept across the Indian Ocean, striking Thailand's idyllic beaches, Sri Lanka's densely populated coasts, and India's Tamil Nadu region. Even the distant shores of Africa felt its effects. In places like Phuket, Thailand, tourists captured the horror on camera. Their vacations turned into nightmares. For locals, the waves were more than a tragedy. They were a test of survival and resilience. The human toll was staggering. Over 230,000 people lost their lives across 14 countries. Indonesia bore the brunt, with Banda Aceh alone accounting for tens of thousands of deaths. Millions were displaced, their homes and livelihoods swept away. Survivors faced unimaginable grief and the daunting task of rebuilding their lives. The scale of the disaster triggered an unprecedented global response. Governments, NGOs, and ordinary citizens mobilized to provide aid. Over $14 billion was pledged for relief and reconstruction. Medical teams worked tirelessly to treat injuries and prevent disease outbreaks. The generosity of the global community brought hope amid the devastation. Amid the tragedy, there were stories of resilience and survival. Some communities relied on traditional knowledge about tsunamis, passed down through generations, to escape the waves. Miraculous reunions offered glimmers of hope. In the face of overwhelming loss, the human spirit proved unyielding. The 2004 tsunami highlighted the urgent need for better warning systems. In the aftermath, the Indian Ocean Tsunami Warning System was established, aiming to prevent such large-scale loss of life in the future. Today, communities in tsunami-prone regions are better prepared, with evacuation drills and early warning protocols in place. Each year, on December 26th, communities gather to remember the lives lost in the tsunami. These memorials serve as a reminder of the fragility of life and the strength of the human spirit. The 2004 tsunami reshaped the lives of millions. But from the ruins emerged stories of courage, unity, and an enduring commitment to build back stronger.